Hey guys, and welcome back for part 2 of my Austria guide. Today we're going to getting closer to One Faith and World Conquest, and as well as I'm going to show you a couple things that I learned in my testing. Start off, I want to teach you how we add more provinces to our vassal swarm. I'm going to start off with declaring war on France, and I'll show you just how we do that. I'm going to declare the war and make press the war golds right on the border. It should be easy to get, and here we go. I'm going to go ahead and be the defender of the faith now. I would recommend going for the war goal early in basically every war you do. That way it's going to tick on throughout the war. I recommended that you start getting a navy going straight away, as we are going to need that to fight Great Britain. However, I'm going to go ahead and end this war, and I want to show you guys how to add more subjects to your empire. So what I like to do is find where there's some nations that were eaten up by France. So for example here, Champagne was, and I'm going to grab those provinces in the war, and I'm going to look for a few more nations like that. You want to make sure that these are connecting to the HRE already, as that's the only way that they can join the HRE. So I'm going to go ahead and get the provinces for Toulouse here. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. So see, the problem with this would be there's no connection to the HRE, as this province actually isn't in the HRE, since the province wasn't able to connect it. So rather do that, I need to get rid of one of these and grab a connecting provinces, or rather a connecting province for province. That way these can be added successfully. So once you picked your nations you want to release and make sure that they can connect to the HRE, you can just go ahead and end the war. You'll go to your release menu and find those nations that you selected. In this case I got Toulouse here, and they should also have Champagne. You'll notice that these guys joined the HRE straight away, and they're no longer taking up a deployation slot, so they are now two more members added to my vassal swarm. And we're going to continue this concept for a while. It's just same type of thing over and over. It may be beneficial to set certain nations like Spain to hostile, so your subjects will get casus bellis for you. That's something I would recommend that you do. Just something to consider. You need to be a little bit careful when you're declaring this type of war. I'm going to go ahead and do it and just hope for the best. Declare holy superiority versus the Ottomans and just go for it. Cool, so I get this multicultural empire, and it's a pretty nice reform. You get negative 200s, more maximum culture, some monarch diplo skill, and less promote culture. And that's 100% war score, so that's all we can grab for this war, and that should be fine. So you just want to go ahead and release those nations that you just took. Can start with Albania. You'll notice these guys are Orthodox. You'll want to go ahead and swap them over to your religion before you move on to the next one, just so you remember it. So enforce religion, there we go. And then we'll move on to the next one. We need to release Serbia. Let's see, who was this? Serbia and Bulgaria. So let's go ahead and do that. And if you need, sometimes they won't join automatically. If you want, you can just click the invite button. That'll work too. You don't really care about imperial authority, so it doesn't really matter one or the other. You just need them to join. Now that you got the concept down, I want to show you exactly what provinces you can add to the empire. There is a limit. So I'm going to jump to a single player game, and I want to show you guys every province you can add to the HRE, and then we'll jump back into this. Alright guys, so this is every province you can add to the empire. You'll notice that you can add most of this Ottoman territory here, and you'll see a border here. I named it no HRE. You'll see the border here, and then there's a border up here. So this is the exact limits. Notice that you can also take Great Britain. I noticed that. And you'll notice, yeah, you can take the Ottomans. So just a map for you guys so you know exactly what can be added to the HRE. Keep in mind, you have to have the religion be Catholic. But I'll jump back to the game now. And keep in mind that so long as the nation's capital starts in the empire area, that they can snake and take as much land outside that they want. We'll go ahead and go to war with Poland now. He's a little upset about aggressive expansion, and he'll probably be a little more upset after we go to war with him here. I think I'm going to declare the Papal States as co-belligerated, because I want to take some stuff from him. So I'll just go ahead and jump into that. Could also lower the truce with France, so it's kind of a win-win. So of course I'm going to go deal with France first, because I'm not planning to take anything from him. Just going to white peace France when I can. I want a short truce with him, which will be nice. Then we can attack him as soon as possible. So we're just waiting on that. Alright, we can white peace with France. I'll look at a treaty. Let's see, is he allied to anyone that I care about? No, not really, so just going to go to white peace him. Now, it's important that you get rid of the Papal States fairly early, as you're going to have crazy aggressive expansion, and you will start getting excommunicated on cooldown if you do not deal with them. Just as a note. So I'll separate peace for Riga here, no problems. I'm going to grab full annexation here. And I want you to pay attention to the Pope, because he's a special flavor of weird. That's all I can tell you. He's going to reappear in the HRE, and you're going to need to war with him again. And I'll show you what that looks like in here in a sec. So, separate peace with the Pope here. And you're just going to select, we will never support such a state. You'll lose stability, but it is no problem. So you want to go to your mission here and look at this Conquer Galicia. And you're going to need to take these provinces in this war. So do your best to make sure you do not screw up. I've definitely screwed up this before and had to do an additional war. And it's going to be nearly full war score. And yeah, you probably will you'll need diplomatic ideas to get. As you can see, I barely have the war score to take it as is. So keep that in mind. Okay, I can go ahead and grab everything. So I'm going to do that. And you can double check yourself right when you end the war, just in case you need a discount save or something. You will see the mission's complete, and you're good. Now you could wait to complete this mission, but I don't really care to, because I know I'm going to be going to war with them in 25 years. But if you were being min-maxy, you could wait until the truce was over. Now I actually would recommend you at least get this to rank 1 ASAP, because you're going to get a free merchant out of it. Well, I guess you paid for it. It's not necessarily free, now that I think about it. Generally, the Papal State will be re-released. You'll see it in just a moment. And just so you know, if you try to release the Papal State right here, he would not join the Empire, because Italy is weird. However, we're going to go ahead and release Galicia over here. Okay, there we go. He's now released into the Empire. So I'm going to go ahead and declare this war on the Papal States now that he's released. So reconquest the Papal States, and that should be good. Now that we've got that, what I would do is just go ahead and vassalize him. And now you can go ahead and find him, Papal State. Go ahead and give him back his provinces now. You notice he'll add them to the HRE now. So now we're going to go ahead and declare war on Spain. And whatever CB, let's see, what's this province called? Rosalon? There we go. Going to be at war with Great Britain and Portugal. I should probably get some more guys over here before I declare the war, but I'm not too concerned. Alright, nice. I can grab my first objective here. Oh, I love this religious wars. That's my favorite one. Grab that. I would try to save some money for Granada. That way you can upgrade it straight away when you get it. So I'm not sure if I can get onto Great Britain's land. But if I can, that would be nice. I feel like I don't have... I've been building up my navy, but I don't think it's strong enough yet. But we're going to find out. I have war taxes on? Oh my gosh. It's always a trap when you get the free war taxes in the first age. So a tip for you people that don't like ships is if you occupy one province like this, you can attach and just send them directly here. And that way there's less chance you're getting your guys caught, right? Or your ships caught, rather, not your actual guys. Okay, Portugal's been pretty sieged out. I don't want to take anything that's be price expensive, rather war with them directly. So I'm probably just going to have them annul treaties with Great Britain and Spain and call that good. Then I can go to war with them just a few years here and then attack them directly. That should be fine. You can have Great Britain annul treaties with Spain. I kind of just want a province. I don't really care what it is. That way I can at least sail my guys over there before the war and I don't have to deal with his guys, deal with the ships. So I think I'm just going to annul and take one province from this guy just so I can land here before the war starts against him and call that good. Okay, and this war is over, so I might as well get what I came for. Of course, Granada is the most important province from this. I also like this province here. It's Malta Forts. So I'm going to take these two great projects before I do anything else. So I'm grabbing Granada, Malta Forts, and going to release Aragon there. So that should be good. Call that good. As I mentioned, I'm going to upgrade Granada right away. Saving the money for it. Going to release Aragon here, and that's great. And he should, of course, join my empire immediately. So he is introduced into the vassal swarm. So yeah, I was going to go to war with France next. That was the plan. And I'm just going to do that. Make the war go something easy. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and end the war here. I'm going to grab provinces stuff back and some provinces here that I'm going to release. Should be good. I'm going to release Gascony here. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to go to war with Muscovy and Denmark. Vassalize Denmark here. Of course, he won't He'll probably always hate me, like, for years and years, but that's fine. So, got a nice snake over here that I've gathered. Of course, I'm going to release all these guys. They're going to be they're going to be joining the vassal swarm. I'm going to go and end that war here. And it's going to be, yeah, it's going to cost me 700 points, and because unjustified demands. I wish I could have declared the Holy War, but it wasn't connected, so what can you do? But I don't really mind. I have plenty of points, and I'm happy with it. So I'm going to go ahead and start releasing some of these guys. This part can be a little grindy, I'm not going to lie. The whole, like, settling their religions and, you know, giving them provinces and that sort of thing. We're just going to go ahead and move on into attacking Poland. And wait, no we're not. That's a truce. Okay, well, let's attack the Ottomans instead. Let's do Holy War and jump right into it. Oh, that's annoying. What is this? Okay, Great Britain is attacking a colony. I didn't even know I had a colony, but I think Denmark had a colony, so that's just a thrill. So now I'm going to have to do something with ships, and Great Britain knows it. He's exploiting my my greatest weakness. Okay, I just got declared war again? Are you for real? We have a truce, you can't just do that. I need to, like, get over to Great Britain. It's kind of weird that France has declared war on me. I think it's weird that France can even do that. Because we had a truce. Problem is, CB is going to be something over here, which is just really painful. We'll figure it out. I didn't intend to be in 3 wars, but I guess Denmark intended me to... yeah, whatever. Oh wait, there's a battle. Guys, help out, please. I'm still going to lose that. That sucks. Fight! Fight! Totally losing this battle. Come on, guys, fight. Oh, I'm insane. Calculated. They really thought they could fight me. No shot. Depending on what I'm going to do for my last idea... Or my last... what? Yeah, my last idea group, since I won't have to do a part 3. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pick my last idea group here. And it might be quantity, but that's like a typical World Conquest build. Quantity, but influence might be good too, so I'm kind of debating between those two. There we go. Novgorod finally added those provinces in, which means that everyone else can chain in. Yeah, you should notice that he's added in. Yep, they're all added in now. So that is nice. I am no longer... I was at 10 of 7, and now next month I'm going to be at like 2. Yep, it's cool. The thing is with this war with France is he's going to have the war goal, and I'm never going to be able to get the war goal because it's going to be a colony or something. So the sooner I end it, it's actually probably better. Because yeah, I'm not gonna be bothering to sail over, guys. That's not happening. There's no way that's happening. Again, I might just have to take less from France here because this war's. I think I have every province that he owns. Like this just gets worse. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to end this war because the war goal is some stupid colony. So maybe I'll just not take some stuff here, like this guy. Maybe I'll get him later. Yeah, that's fine. Take this guy later. That should be fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Works for me. Of course, I can't release them yet, so I just have to sit on those provinces for a minute. Okay, that should be... He should be... Okay, good. I'm gonna wipe peace out him. I don't really care about that war. And the war goal's not good for me, so I'm just gonna leave, and now I can end the war with the Ottomans. And I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing. Just gonna look at different nations to release. Okay. So we're gonna end the war there. It should be good. Not gonna take any money. Don't really need to. Short of truce. I should be able to finish him off next war. When you have these nations over here, you're actually going to have to convert their religion before they join, just so you know. Alright, that was a bit of a process, but we're just going to go ahead and jump into the next war here. Restoration of Union on our friend here. Go ahead and jump into that. See, the thing is, I don't actually know if this personal union is going to be possible, because negative 342 relations for aggressive expansion that's a quite high price to climb. My guy's only 52 already. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. It's going to be very difficult to hold that union. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get Spain out of the war. Just going to have a renewal with Portugal. Okay. Change your mind, huh? Alright. We'll try again in a month. There we go. I'm gonna go for the union with Poland, but I'm kind of guessing that it's not going to hold. I'll try. Everyone get to this island before the war starts. So you guys, I've defeated Great Britain. I don't have to use boats to beat them. Co-belligerate Venice. Sweden? Sure. Everyone can be co-belligerated. You ever feel impatient and you just want to barrage everything? Or is that just me? I'm like, resisting the urge to press barrage every second of this game. If you want a guide to ships, I'll do a video about that. All right, max on points again. Just stop it, game. I don't throw them away. Throw them away. I don't want them. But I do want this idea group to be worked on. Okay, I think I like that. That looks perfectly fine to me. Because I can probably just subjugate him in the next war after this. Unless there's another nation to release. I'm not going to take anything directly from him, of course. Oh, I'm overextended. This is awkward. This just got awkward, guys. That's not intentional, but it's okay. We're just going to have to be quick with this war now, because we're about to get the worst rebels in the game. There we go. I might just end this war a little early, really, because I am overextended. Return these to Milan. Return this to Serbia. Turn this to that. Okay, that looks good. It actually doesn't cause any more overextension for me, so that's fine. I don't know if this is how it works, but I'm going to assume it's because it's connected to the water here. That's how you add Great Britain's provinces. So I'm just going to blindly assume that. And from there, I'm going to connect like... I don't have the... Okay. I do have the war score. So I'm going to do something like this. And that should be good. I'm just going to say that's fine. So let's start releasing some nations and see what we can get to. This is like coloring class. You just color the map horrible. So I'm just going to grant these away because I can't afford the overextension. Okay, so I'm just going to grant some more to this guy. And as long as I'm not overextended... Okay, we're good. We're good now. So now that we're not overextended, I'm going to go ahead and attack Norway so I can release the rest of these provinces to Norway. That should be good. Okay, wait. Something... It's... Okay, you're funny, game. I'm going to fully annex Norway now. Of course, I'm just going to go ahead and release Norway straight away. There you go. Welcome to the Empire. Alright, I'm going to go to war with Spain now. Just Reconquest is actually fine. It's Reconquest on an easy one to get. How about that one? That's good. No! Not like this. Not like this. Guys, it's over. My ships are all gone. Alright, land attrition here. Finally, very good. Military policy. Let's do manpower speed. Hey, I'm only at 2 relations. That means they're all under the Empire now. That's nice. Look at all this Play-Doh over here. 107? That's so annoying. Why is it like this? Oh, how did he get more land? Now I have to do 2 more wars with him. Alright, and then that. Just made him annul treaties there. Perfect. I need to get my guys out of here. Out of this Play-Doh over here. This is a scary place. It's very colorful. I don't like it here. My new viewers probably don't know how I feel about ships. I like ships. Naval combat's super fun. Do you guys enjoy naval combat? Give me your honest opinion on naval combat. What did I just click? Oh, influence nation. Wow, if only my guy could live for another 100 years, we'll be in a good shape. So, never mind. Goodbye, Poland. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Let's just be honest. So I think that it's not possible for me to... It's just not realistic for me to personal union Poland at this point, so I'm just gonna start, you know, integrating him into the Holy Roman Empire. But I'm excited to have Navarre into the fold. He's gonna be a huge contributor, to be honest. Yeah, I can't really get much more war scores is the issue, so I'm gonna have to settle for what I can get here in a minute. Because I don't really have time to sit at this war forever either. I think I'm happy with that. And then the war there. I got other stuff I need to do, so should be good. So I'm gonna release some nations. Add some more people to the HRE. So I'm not going to do Restoration Union because he hates me too much to ever matter. So I'm just going to go... It doesn't matter, really. That's fine. I was going to co-belligerate, but I couldn't anyways. Truce. Okay. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and go to war with France as well here. I don't know what any of these things are. Yeah, sure, that's the one. My game is struggling. It does not like this. It does not like what I'm trying to do here. Okay, that's fine. We'll be okay. We'll all be okay. Okay, let me check the religious centers. I haven't really paid attention to this at all. There's still one up here. Okay, so we don't have that many religious center problems. I just haven't really paid attention to it much. Well, I'm doing New Old Poland, actually. Poland. What is happening? I can't say words anymore. There we go. Alright. This war's over. Both these wars are kind of over. Alright. I wish I could have Days Volt, because it's expensive in Diplo, but whatever. Poland is severely reduced. And now we just need to reduce France a bit. Yeah, whatever. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna release Burgundy. I know it's a little weird, but I just don't really care. Let's take a look. How many guys do we have? We have 111 subjects. Look at this Play-Doh over. Look at this coloring. It's just beautiful. I even let Burgundy back into the game. I feel like a good guy for that. Okay, the only problem with fighting Muscovy is I can't see Muscovy. No. You don't need more territory. Go in now, guys. Do not let him win. Do not let him win. Go. Question is this too much dev? That's the real question. I don't know. We'll probably try to release someone, if there's anyone else to release before I release Muscovy. I just want to make sure he doesn't have too much dev. This feels like too much dev, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to demand full annexation though with Muscovy. Alright, I think that's good. I think I can go ahead and release him now. No problem. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, now. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Something bad's happening. Please. Hopefully when I get out of this menu it will not be like this, because this is really bad. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I haven't welcomed the Ottomans yet, though, so that's a problem. We gotta welcome the Ottomans to the Empire. Oh, there's a religious center that I should fix. Let me do that. Wait, he's not my subject. Okay, never mind. I can't just do that, apparently. Okay, let's go to the war with the Ottomans. It's time. I forgot to declare holy war to the Muscovy there, too. And I could have paid way less Diplo points. Oops. Oh well. Not too hung up on that. I'm a little hung up on this lag. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, that should give me a holy war CB. And we'll go ahead and jump into it. Okay, I'm gonna go to war with Great Britain here. I can actually do cleansing of heresy as well. I mean, I'm just gonna take London for myself because it's nice. How about that? Alright, that looks good to me. We'll do that. And then we can also end the war with Sweden. We didn't do full annexation, did we? No, there we go. Full annexation. Good, we're gonna have to give away a few provinces. Okay, I'm gonna attack Spain here. I mean Portugal. I think I just need Spain to go home. I don't actually want anything from him. Just annul treaties. So I can go to war with you in 6 years. Alright, I'm gonna end the war here, take that, get some, I guess I'll get some colonial nations going. Well, as take some into, I guess, for no reason. Oh, okay. You think you're too good, Portugal. I see how it is. Okay, I'm gonna go to war with the Ottomans. They need to be welcomed to my great nation. So I'll go ahead and do that. It's not really a fan of me doing that. I hope my computer's not gone. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, well then I can go ahead and end that war. Grab full annexation from him, and I just need to release a few nations before I release him. I want Venice to be taken care of. That was why I walked over here, actually. So I'm going to declare war with Venice. And France is going to give back that province as well. Let's go. Oh gosh. It's all definitely a bad time to become the Holy Roman Empire. The lag is so bad. What just happened? Oh, the lag scared me. I was like, what the heck? I thought bad things happened there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the war with France if you'll give me that province. That's all I want. Now I can complete this mission. Awesome. Alright, look at that. This whole tree was just waiting. I got that permanent yearly absolutism buff. Very good. So the only other permanent buff I really care about is this one. And I just need to, yeah, if I kill Venice, I should actually be good. So I know I need these lands for that objective, so that should be fine. I want this. Okay, I'm gonna end this war here. That should be fine. I'll grab this, got these missions done finally here. Kind of just had been not having them done because I forget to complete that one. And I unfortunately have to seize land from the Ottomans because I let them have that province. Alright, then does I get this permanent modifier? It's really strong. 2 missionary strength and 1 diplo up to the end of the game. Okay, I'm gonna go to war with the Mamelukes for the missionaries that I want. Come on. Okay, I need to steal a province real quick to get the CB I want. I'm gonna get a claim here and go to war with the Mamluks. And let's go ahead. End the war here. And that should grant me Mecca. As you see here, this will give you additional missionary. And I'll need to convert Jerusalem before I can get the effects of that. So we'll do that real quick. Can get our admin to 17, which is super nice. And I always recommend this, all my guides, but build 5 universities before the next age starts so you have the objective done ahead of time. So we just got global trade. It is the 1st of January 1600. Got a lot done in the 1500s. I feel like I've got a ton of value out of the HRE, so I'm going to go ahead and Renata Imperii. And this is close. I'm going to claim the crown, become the Holy Roman Empire. I believe I had about 130 to 140 subjects, something around that line. So as you can see, we're in a great spot for World Conquest to get done. We have 6 missionaries. Of course, you know, we're looking great going into the 1600s. We got, you know, 0 dev. It's just what you want. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, we have just around 8,690 dev ourselves and 366. So we are looking pretty solid. We could actually claim the military hegemon already because we have way too many guys. We need to disband guys. That's pretty funny. However, that is going to be it for this session. Again, should be in a super solid spot for your World Conquest in One Faith. If you guys want to see a part 3, then let me know by liking the video. If it gets 500 likes, I will do a part 3. But I do not mind stopping at a part 2. I will not lose any sleep over it. And if you'd like to see the full-length version of this, you should be able to find it on my channel under live videos. I'll make sure it's public. If you enjoyed the content, consider leaving a like or subscribe. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.